Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from the Guided Gem, and I'm here to do the October readings. So you have to understand that time is fluid. So whenever you get to this message, that's when the reading is for you, as long as something resonates in the message. All right, so we're going to do the sign of Pisces. And this means that as long as you have Pisces anywhere in your birth chart, there might be a message for you in this reading, okay? All right, Spirit, what are the important messages for October for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising? All right, so let's see what we have. So we have Strength. Then we have the Star. And then we have the Magician. So Pisces, oops, sorry about that. I just moved the camera by mistake. So Pisces, this is clearly indicating that you are going to be going through some changes right now. I think it has to do about a decision that you made or something that is going on in your life. I think there's going to be some movement, some action. And this action and movement is going to definitely bring you some healing, okay? Now, the minute that you feel fear, fear is a really important part of a lesson that we need to learn during this time, okay? So the moment that you feel fear and get all tensed up like most Pisces do, I just want you to remember one thing, okay? Do not use anger as an outlet, okay? Sometimes when things don't go in a specific way, or when you get frustrated, and when things are just constantly like happening in a way that makes no sense, or people are acting disrespectful, or you see clearly that people are just lying or doing things that are completely unethical. There's a need here to use some sort of balance, to use your wisdom versus your anger, your frustration, to say things that you might regret later, is the energy I'm feeling here, okay? Okay, so we are going to go into tarot and see what other messages come up for you. Okay, Spirit, let's do this. And I am using the Anima Mundi Tarot deck. This is a very old traditional deck, and I love this deck. It's not rarely, it's a rare deck, and I found it a few years ago, and I really connected to it instantly. So if you are the person that is, interested in tarot, wants to learn more about tarot, just remember when you pick a deck, it's not, the one that has the most ratings, the one that has the most positive comments on it. It has to really connect with you. So just remember, if you're going to go out looking for decks, just do some connect to your intuition and really feel how the deck and how the images and how the messages really connect with you or resonate with you. That's how you know that you can understand messages from a tarot deck. Okay, I just thought I'd put that in for some of you. All right, Spirit, what are the messages for Pisces regarding this reading, guided for October? Whoa. So we have, remember we said that there's a decision, you're at a crossroad, and there is a choice, a decision that needs to be made. Now, a lot of you had to make decisions between locations, I'm hearing, between jobs, between people. Whatever your choice or your decision that you had to make, it was something that was very, very difficult for you to do, but it was a necessary decision. So just remember that it was a necessary decision that you had to do, and you did it because it was either no longer serving you. You did it because it was, not serving you in any way, or you did it because you had higher responsibilities to do. So for example, if you had to choose between two jobs, you probably loved the job that you were doing, loved the people you were working with, but there wasn't enough, they weren't paying you enough. So You probably have like bills to pay, like a family to feed, or whatever your situation is. So you had to make a decision to leave a current job and go to a higher paying job. Okay, so even though you didn't want to, you had to do what you had to do. Okay, if you don't want to leave your current living situation, but you had to because you couldn't afford to pay the rent anymore, or you couldn't afford living that luxury lifestyle, so you had to make a choice to downgrade, and that's okay, right? So even though it was hard for you to do, you had to do it for your higher self. Okay, all right, thank you. The King of Swords. So it's interesting that we have the Star card and the King of Swords. So a lot of you are probably dealing with an Aquarius that was in and out of your life, an Aquarius that was not very committal to whatever relationship you had with this energy. There is a definite sense here that there's healing that is happening right now. Okay, so Spirit is guiding me back to a previous reading that I did for Pisces. If you are dealing with an air sign, not necessarily an Aquarius, but I'm getting strong Aquarius here, very strong Aquarius. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, and there was in the previous reading, it was talking about that they are definitely coming back. They are wanting to apologize, and there was a reading, I believe it was the previous one, that indicated that if they are coming to apologize and they're expressing how, they did you wrong and that they've changed their ways, and there's a strong message from Spirit asking you to hear what they had to say and to kind of forgive them and to believe them when they say that. And this will allow for them to heal and to finally, put water under the bridge kind of thing, so that no one, neither you or your person or ex-person, holds on to any negativity, any animosity. Because remember, we can't hold on to that stuff, because that is karma onto ourselves. That will bring health issues, sickness. If some of you are really dealing with some lower back pain, then this is a message for you. Okay, if you're experiencing lower back pain, Spirit is saying that is because you're holding on to some negativity, and it's time to release this. Okay, all right, what else do we have for Pisces? I hope you had a great September, and I hope you're seeing the changes in your life and that things are finally improving. And absolutely, oh my God, are they improving? You are manifesting a whole new world for yourself. So the Queen of Pentacles, this is talking about stability. This is talking about financial security. This is talking about having a great home family life. If you do have children, this is talking about, how your relationships with your family, with your children, parents, for example, this has improved tremendously. You've been doing the work, you've been on this healing journey, and now you are healing. For others of you, I'm getting a strong message here that if you were dealing with this air sign, you're probably married to this person. This is talking about, the wife energy, but there's no gender in tarot, so wife, husband, whatever it is. And this is saying that they are probably trying to manifest you back into their life. Again, I'm going to repeat it. This is a message that keeps repeating for Pisces. And I mean, if this is your story, geez, let me know, because if it hasn't happened yet, this is definitely coming in for you. And the purpose that this is coming into your life is because, again, there is a need to heal one more aspect. And you're saying to me, Maria, this happened a long time ago. I'm over it. I don't even think about them no more. I'm just done with the situation. There is no way they're coming back. There's no way I'm taking them back. There's no way, no way. And I hear you, but remember, Spirit doesn't listen to words that we say specifically. And they don't only listen to what our mind is saying. They know our deep subconscious mind, okay? Beyond what the heart feels on the surface. It goes deep within. It goes through all of the solar plexus. Okay, so you really have to trust when I say that there's something lingering and you need to forgive this and you need to let this go. This is crucial for your journey here. Okay, I'm going to go into seeing if I can clarify more things. Spirit, let's clarify that Two of Wands. Yeah, there's that apology. Wow, there's so many cards coming out. So we have that Page of Cups coming to apologize. There's definitely an apology coming in. Maybe Pisces, I'm just getting now that some of you need to apologize. Okay, some of you need to apologize. I'm just going to go over all of these things. So we have the Lovers, we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Three of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and we have the Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, someone's coming in to apologize, someone from your past, someone that you were probably in a long-term committed, probably married to. There was third-party situations in this relationship, and now they want to come back to have some sort of agreement. They want to reignite passion with you. You know, Pisces, you're going to say, no way, Maria, no way. There is something definitely going on here. Maybe there's a new relationship. Maybe they've left you for a new relationship, for a passionate relationship, and now they're realizing that this is no longer serving them, very possibly. Spirit, let's see why the Knight of Wands is here in the reverse. Yeah, they're ending their old ways. They're ending their old ways. So the Death card is saying that they are no longer going to, you know, play the field, come in for a short time, then ghost you. They're not going to do this anymore. The question is, you know, look at this. The Five of Swords in the reverse. You know, if they lied to you in the past, this is all ending. You know, if they were rushing in and out of your life, if they were like angry, they were being very controlling, this is all going to stop. You know, they finally see that they're at a crossroad, okay? And there's a need to heal, and they now see this. They now see it, my beautiful Pisces. I think this is beautiful. I know for some of you, like, you've moved on, you don't think about them anymore, and this is something that is your past. You've learned your lessons, but again, if this is still lingering, it's not just the other person. This has to be two energies that are connecting energetically. So I'm sure you're reminiscing about the past. I'm sure you're thinking about, or recently you have been thinking about, you know, your relationship with this person from your past, your ex. And I think you're feeling this. All of this, you're feeling it, okay? Spirit, the Queen of Pentacles. What is she manifesting? What is the Queen manifesting? King of Cups in the reverse. Sun in the reverse. So, okay. The King of Cups in the reverse is sometimes a manipulative energy. It is someone who uses anger to express their emotions. And with the Sun in the reverse, this is saying that, you know, they have not truly healed. So even though they're coming in and they're saying, look, you know what, I'm not going to do this anymore, but it's because they're trying to win you back. And I think there's other underlying issues, and I want to get into it. Spirit, can we please go deeper? What is the underlying issue here? Why is this energy really coming back to Pisces? And what is it that they are trying to, is there a game that's being played here? Because that's what I feel. I feel like there's a game that's being played here. So here's your Two of Cups again. Let's see, Spirit, what else is going on? Boom. Boom. Pisces. This energy is coming back because they realize that you were their soulmate. You were their life partner. And with the Nine of Cups here, the Nine of Water, saying that you were their wish fulfillment. Okay? And with the Tower here, saying that if they come back and tell you all of this, you know, this is the main reason why they're coming back. They're coming back because they left the person that they had a third-party relationship with, okay? And for some of you, I'm getting very strongly here, if you, oh my goodness, if you were the third party, then your person is actually ready to leave their long-term commitment to be with you. Wow, this, I did not expect this. Wow, this is the manipulation. So Spirit is saying they're lying. They're lying. Okay, so Pisces, this is telling me that if you are the third party situation, okay, and if they're telling you that they're going to leave their long-term commitment for you, Spirit is saying no. They're not going to leave it because they're lying. They're telling you this, but it's not the truth. And this is all that they want from you. They just want the passion. They want the connection. They want the fun part of being in a third-party relationship. They like the thrill. They like the drive. They don't want the commitment. Interesting. Spirit, what else can we get for Pisces? What can I tell them regarding the situation? What about the spouse, the partner, lifetime partner, the Magician, and the Hermit? The life partner here is going within. The life partner is going within because I think this was exposed, that there is a third party situation going on. And I feel that, you know, they're coming back to apologize, saying that they're not going to do this anymore. They want to heal the situation. And they are telling you that they're going to drop this third party. And they want to reconcile with you. They want to make things work. But you're seeing things differently. And what you're trying to manifest is for the truth. And Pisces, you know what? This is so typical of Pisces. Pisces, when you know that something is up, you guys don't stop until you get to the truth. And I think this is exactly what you're trying to manifest right now. You're trying to get to the bottom of the situation, and you want to see if they're lying, and you want to get to the bottom. You want to find out who the person is. You want to find out what their family situation is. And I think what you're going to discover, Pisces, is that, you know, their current relationship is in shambles right now, okay? But I don't believe that they're ready to come out in the open. They're not ready to commit to anyone. They are not ready to, because I feel like they haven't healed. Even though they are ready to stop playing the field, I think that they are not ready for a committed, loving relationship. They need some time to be on their own, absolutely. And they need courage and strength to deal with the situation, but so do you, Pisces. So if you were entertaining a relationship and maybe you were the third party and you found that they were not being honest with you, and you needed to get to the bottom of the situation to see if they were in a married situation, if they were in a committed relationship, I think you found out that they are. However, what you may not know is that relationship has fallen apart. And even though they are telling you that they're changing their, you know, player ways, I think they are not ready to come out into the open. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to take some time on your own. You need to manifest your personal healing to kind of figure out what it is you want, and you focus on you and your stability and your foundation. And even though this is hard for you, because I feel that this was quite a passionate connection that you had with this person, okay, just that it wasn't reciprocal is what I'm getting, okay? So you need to heal this situation for yourself, and you got to keep asking yourself, like, why you keep going into the same typical routine. Why are you falling for people who are not committal to you? Okay, and this is what you need to manifest. Why is it that you're repeating the same cycle? Why is it that I can't have stability? Why is it that I don't respect my boundaries? Why is it that I don't put myself first? Okay? This is something you need to work on. And some of you are saying, no, what do you mean? I know myself. I know what my boundaries are. And there's no need to be offended by what I'm saying. And actually, I did a really amazing daily guidance reading this morning. And the message is so powerful. If you have patience to listen through the whole video, the information, the messages from Spirit are so powerful. And a lot of us, including myself, are dealing with those issues. And the issues are fear. Okay? And there's so much information in that video. I invite you to go check it out and truly listen to the whole video, especially till the end. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Fire, which is victory, it's success. So I believe that whatever your wishes and desires are, you're going to bring this to fruition. You're going to be victorious in kind of figuring out who you truly are. And whatever they need to go through and heal, that is entirely up to them. And unfortunately, my beautiful Pisces, even though you care about them and you have a lot of feelings for them, there's nothing you can do to help them. This is a solo journey. They got to do this on their own, and so do you. You got to do this on your own as well. Okay? I'm going to get you your advice, and I believe I'm going to go to the Lenormand deck. And this is the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck. Spirit, what is the messages, the advice to my beautiful Pisces regarding this reading? We have lots of cards. Why? This is odd. I think there's a card that flipped in here. Yes, it did. And these? Wow, lots of messages. Okay, let's see what we have. So at the bottom of the deck, we have healing. Really important for you guys to heal at this time, my beautiful Pisces. But I think you've been on this healing journey for quite some time, and I think you got to stick to it. You know, see, you're reminiscing about the past. I knew it. You are thinking about the past, especially if this was your life partner here. You have been recently thinking about it, and you know what? Things are changing. The clock is ticking. Maybe there's a decision that you need to make, and you got to hurry up and make it. So things that about the past, if they are returning to you and maybe wanting to reconcile with you, there's something that you need to decide on. Maybe you need to relocate. Maybe you need to choose on a partner. Maybe you need to choose on a job, and tick tock, okay? So whatever lessons you learned from the past, and even if there are small moves, it's time to do it. It is time, my beautiful Pisces. It is so time. Now, you might be getting, again, that apology, that letter that says, hey, look, I'm so sorry. I know I did you wrong. And if you are, if you are the third party here who found out that they were in a committed relationship and you guys shared a passionate connection and they're coming to apologize, just understand, my beautiful Pisces, you got to remember, you got to heal yourself. You got to figure out what your boundaries are. You need to ask yourself, is this what I want? Okay? And even if it is what you want, just remember, your boundaries are really, really important at this time. And this means that if you need to give them space and time to deal with their own issues here so that they can completely come out to the light and be completely vulnerable and not needing to lie anymore, then give them the space. And if ever they become ready, you know, if you're there, you're there. If you're not, you're not. You got to heal your own thing. You got to do your own stuff. Okay? So messages coming in, requesting apology. And the thing with the dice is, what are you going to do, Pisces? What are you going to do? Remember, the one thing we don't want to do is repeat the same cycle over and over again. I'm getting a strong sense of the number 9. So 9, something's going to happen like in 9 days, 9 weeks. 9, we are in September. Currently we are in September. So this is probably going to happen now. Okay, I'm hearing 9 hours. I don't know if that is a thing for you, but if it is, let me know. I'm really curious. But Pisces, I think this message has been repeating, coming back and coming back and coming back. So put your boundaries. It's time for you to go reflect within yourself and ask yourself why you keep attracting the same kind of energies. Okay, now this energy that you kind of fell for and had a really passionate connection with, I'm here to tell you that even though it was passionate, there was someone else. So they could not have been on the same page as you. Okay, and if they were feeling the passion, I can promise you that they were feeling it completely different. This was a self-serving kind of satisfaction, especially if they were juggling two people or if they were lying to you. Okay, this was completely self-centered, and I think you already know this. I think you realize this, and you now need to finally think about yourself. Oh, look at this, 9. We have a lot of 9s on the board, so definitely something to do with 9. Oh my goodness. There's 3 9s on the board just in tarot in the same deck. Okay. Pisces. I think this is a message that you need to hear, but the underlying thing here is to make the decision. And just remember, whatever choice you decide to make, as long as you make that choice, you're going to be victorious, and it's going to bring healing to your life. So if you need to relocate, just do it. If you need to change job, just do it. If you need to let go of a partner, just do it. If you need to choose between 2 partners, just do it. Okay, just remember, you know yourself, Pisces, and you have the courage and strength to do whatever you have to do to better your life. You know what you have to do. And for some of you, it's letting go of that job or that business that you're trying to get off the ground, and it's time to get a job. Just do it. And please, I invite you again to go listen to that video from this morning, the daily guidance. I think today's September 19. Powerful, powerful message. Try and listen through all of it because there's a lot of messages in there. Okay? Well, there you have it, my beautiful gems. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and if you did, show me some love. Subscribe to my channel, like the video, write me a comment. I love reading them. And until the next reading, I'm sending you love and light.